Oprah Winfrey has been a prominent supporter of Barack Obama. She thinks that both he and the office of president have been treated with contempt because of the color of his skin.
What? There's a level of disrespect for the office that occurs, and that occurs in some cases and maybe even many cases because he's African American. There's no question about that. And it's the kind of thing that nobody ever says, but everybody's thinking it. No question? There's no question. Start the show. I cannot take this anymore. Please. It's TimeFactor time. Oh, God. Somebody's gotta say it. That's why LHMusic is behind your video set. Why? Because the real perspective lives here. This is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts.
Well, hello, American. Welcome to the Glenn Beck program and to the Blaze. This is the network.
Final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. It's me, LHMusic. I know my dad wants to use it for 10 minutes, so I can just get things done. About 9 minutes, so my dad wants to use it. But anyways, it's gotta be November the 19th, almost Thanksgiving time, and we're here for you. Thanks for watching. From youtube.com/LHMusicLand, or I'll post it on my TimeFactor website as well. Now, as you heard, Oprah Winfrey says, because according to BBC, many Americans hate Obama because he's black. Oh, so what? I don't care. I don't care what the people says. That everybody's black or white, whatever. Well, you're gonna hear this from Rush, to Oprah, to say to you. You might think it's so smart about this, as I said last Friday on an all-new Friday night on the Blaze TV. And here's the result of this one. As you just said, listen, Rush.
The Oprah was on the BBC a couple days ago. On Wednesday in the UK, the arts editor, Will Gompertz, was interviewing media mogul, the Oprah. And the arts editor, Will Gompertz, said, has it ever crossed your mind that some of the treatment of Obama and the challenges that he faced and the reporting he's received is because he's an African American, and if it wasn't an African American, if he was a white guy, he wouldn't have had to go through any of this?
Just a level of disrespect when the senator yelled out, "You're a liar." Remember that? Yeah, I think that there's a level of disrespect for the office that occurs, and that occurs in some cases and maybe even many cases because he's African American. There's no question about that, and it's the kind of thing that nobody ever says, but everybody's thinking it.
Then how the hell did you become who you are? Why hasn't anybody in your audience, Oprah, ever said, you lie? Because you have. It wasn't a senator, Oprah. It was a congressman by the name of Joe Wilson, and he was right.
Thank you.
Obama was lying. My God, Oprah. You know, these people, I got to be really careful because, you know, Oprah is a goddess to a lot of people, but my goodness, folks. Well, I don't know, but these people are not nearly as smart as they think they are, and they don't know nearly what they think they know.
See, I told you. Everybody knows that you always criticizing that everyone is black. No, read these words. Oprah Winfrey. President Obama is lying to your darn teeth, and I don't like that. Well, guess what? There's more to the story. According to sports, ESPN. That's right. ESPN's pardon the interruption. Michael Wilbon discussed with Tony Kornheiser with the LA Clipper player Matt Barnes' recently trouble related to Twitter outburst that using the N-word. Here's Michael Wilbon about that. The N-word has drives me nuts. Listen to this.
Can be upset with me if they want. I, like a whole lot of people, use the N-word all day, every day, my whole life. And Matt Barnes is a person of color. If he wants to use it, I got no problem with that. Publicly, I wouldn't do that, but I have no issue with it, okay? And we'll get back to that.
No issue?
Matt Barnes, we're going to stay on him. Matt Barnes, I think, is viewed as a great teammate wherever he goes. And he's gone to places, and he doesn't stay for very long, some of them. He could go to places that'll pay him more money, bad teams, but he chooses to play for good teams because he wants to win. And he accepts a lower salary. And then when he gets into a situation like this, where he's standing up for guys that people in the league want to pick on for whatever reason, Matt Barnes, winds up paying a great percentage of his money out. And that frustration, I believe, is what boiled over. I don't think you can use the word publicly, but I got no problem with Matt Barnes.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Quote this from Larry O'Connell from Breitbart News. Because, you know why? Because on the day of this is last week, you know what that means. Court-Advisor asked Wilbon to use the public use of racial slur. I know Wilbon is African American, but let me get to the point of this. People are being upset. That's right. And they want to see civilized. And that's what Cohen-Kaiser suggested that the NBA Commissioner David Stern, because Stern, with the counterbalance of NFL or MLB, will probably prohibit players like this. In public. Because in the past, Wilbon was the guest of President Obama at a golf tournament outing, and there was no evidence. Here's the evidence you don't want to know. No. This is so stupid. Now, Charles Barkley on the N-word, according to TNT's Inside the NBA. Well, my dad watches NBA. I don't. Listen to this. Whole scenario.
This is what I really want to talk about.
I know, Charles. We're getting into that right now. This was the tweet after he got kicked out of the game. I love my teammates like family, but I'm done standing up for these. All this does is cost
you better
me
let
money.
us say that.
So that's I see how I went right past that, and that's Matt Barnes' tweet.
Yeah.
Okay, and then overnight he thought about it, and then he unleashed
Too late now.
like a string.
Like Herm ever said, don't push sand.
Yeah, like six, and not only on the.
All right.
There's no apology needed. I'm a black man. I use the N-word. I'm going to continue to use the N-word with my black friends, with my white friends. They are my friends. This debate that's going on with the Miami Dolphin thing about bullying and racial slurs. Hey, Ernie, in a locker room and when I'm with my friends, we use racial slurs.
So this was appropriate.
Excuse me, Charles Barkley. Haven't you no decency? I know what your black friends were. According to my Wake Up Radio show, you, Mr. Barkley, white people are not trying. White America is scared to death of running afoul of you. Because because of you, turn to a liberal like this. Because in fact, what if Magic Johnson says that the Chicago Bulls, they were friends? What if George Zimmerman, a white Hispanic, I know he's arrested, but carry forth with this myth and others? We, the conservative people, Charles Barkley, Michael Wilbon, and Oprah Winfrey, we, us conservative people, are a community of one. Black and white are together. Don't you think you always know that? Think about it. The only thing that happens that you said, everyone said an N-word and all that racial slurs, you know what it means. It means it's time to stop saying those racial things ever again. No question about it. No N-words at all. No, no, no. As Greg Gutfield from the Five says, I hate these people. I hate you, Charles Barkley, and the other one is you, Michael Wilbon, and the other one is you know who, Oprah Winfrey. And why? Because you said an N-word and you call this racial. He's. Let me tell you something. I don't like it at all. Please, do not say, don't you dare say an N-word ever again. If you say an N-word one more time, I'll make my head spin. I will do something about you three. That's right, you, Charles Barkley, you, Michael Wilbon, and the other one is you, Oprah Winfrey. Think about it, as I said. And tomorrow I will get inside my conclusion if it kills me. I don't want to get inside the assassination of JFK. No questions about it? I hope you do. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook and follow LHMusic, Facebook.com, Twitter.com. And you know my username, LHMusic Time, and so is my TimeFactor website, which I'm going to get finished at LHMusicTime.weekly.com, and so is my TimeFactor page on Facebook at Facebook.com/LHMusicTime 2013. Don't forget, Thursday, we're going to do this live at the Hall Performing Arts Center for an all-new TimeFactor video conference talks with newspapers and a couple announcements for Omaha, Stephon Aggressive Voices of Omaha, and lots more. So trust me about that. But I'll see you tomorrow with my final conclusion of these three morons, Charles Barkley, and the other one is Michael Wilbon and Oprah Winfrey. Said all those racial comments, it's gotta stop. And inside the assassination of JFK tomorrow from youtube.com/LHMusic1 and my TimeFactor website. And I gotta go. LHMusic's about to sign off to what God's about things. I salute you, America. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye for now. See ya.